Hello and welcome to the very first tutorial on data structure and algorithm. So let's start with the actual definition of data structure. In this tutorial we will get to know about the need of data structure, data types, execution time cases, basic operations on data structure and data structure types. So what data structure actually is? So we can say that data structure is actually a way in which we organize data in order to use it efficiently. So I am writing it here. So we can write it is the way of organizing data, to use it efficiently, to use it efficiently. So data structure is, we can say, it's a method by which we organize our data so that it could be used efficiently. And next we will get to know about the need of data structure. What is the need of data structure? Why data structure is required? So need of data structure means actually in order to have our processes or executions of operation on data faster, we need a data structure. Data structure is actually an I've said it is an organized form of data. So whenever we are having data in an organized form, so the assessing, so we can say that speed to assess those data or to have an operation on those data becomes faster. So here we can write need of data structure, we can write data search. So data search. So as our datas are organized, the search we will have less search time and faster execution time. So here in order to have data search faster, we need a data structure. And next one we can write processor speed. Processor speed. So in this case we can say however faster our processor is, but if our data is not organized, we can't have less access time, we can say. Whenever data is organized, whether a processor has slow speed, it gets access to the data in very less interval of time. And we can say however faster our processor is, if the data is not organized, we can't have access to those data in a less interval of time. So processor speed is also one of the important aspect in the need of data structure. And the next one is the multiple request. Multiple request. So here, as the name indicates, multiple requests. Let us assume a server here, and let us assume two servers. I'm assuming it two servers here, and this one is the server A and this is server B. So server A has information all about tourism, and the server B has information all about studies. So here we can say when we get multiple requests, tourism includes, it may have information about some one place like Agra, and it may have information about Delhi and many other such places. So whenever we get multiple requests, here the request may not be of similar kinds. Some person might would be searching for the travel package for Delhi, or some other might would be searching for Agra, some other would be searching for Jhansi, and so on. So if the data is organized, data means actually whenever our information is organized, so we can say here our information about Agra is organized at this particular place, and of Delhi is organized at this particular place. So whenever we get multiple requests, so these requests could be forwarded to their particular information places. That is, we can say that these requests will be forwarded to the place where this particular information are stored. So whenever any person makes the request for the travel package for Agra, it goes to this part of the server. Whenever somebody asks for the Delhi travel package, this goes to this part of the server. And as these information are organized, so we can have quick access without any delay. So these are mainly the part of need of data structure. And now we'll get to know about the data types. So what could be the data types? Actually, the data types are of two types. That is, first one is built-in data types, built-in data types, or we can say predefined data types. These are predefined data types. And the second one, derived data types, derived data types. So in built-in data types, we are almost knowing about all these data types. They are integer, float, character, and all so on. I'm writing it here. The integer, float, character, string, and one more it's there, that is Boolean. Boolean. And actually Boolean has only two input informations, that is true or false. So it can have only either it could be true or it could be false. These are mainly used in JavaScript or Java language programming. When you go for Android development, their Java language is mostly used, and you will get to know about booleans there. And the next is derived data types, and under this comes our array, stack, queue, and list. So these are the derived data types, and these are built-in data types. Now we will move on to the execution time cases. In execution time cases, we will get to know about the execution time required for any data structure. So there are three cases. First one is the worst case. Second is the average case, and the last one is the best case. Average case, and the last one is best case. As their name indicates, its execution requires maximum time. It requires minimum execution time, and this it lies in between maximum and minimum. So it is the average of maximum and minimum execution time. And next we will get to study about the basic operations on data structure. So what could be the operations which can be done on the data structure? So these operations could be traversing any data structure, sorting, deleting, inserting, searching. So I'm writing it here. So the basic operations could be traversing it, and the next one is searching, insertion, further it is deleting we can say. Next one is merging, sorting. So these are the basic operations which could be performed on the data structure. And now we will get to know about the data structure type. So it has two types, that is linear data structure. So I am writing here data structure as DS, and the other is non-linear data structure. Non-linear data structure. So here linear means that data structure which are organized in sequential manner, as the name only indicates linear. So we can say data organized in sequential manner. Data organized in sequential manner. And here the data are not in sequential manner. So not in sequential manner. So I'm writing in short form, sequential manner. So what could be linear data structures? So the linear data structures are actually array, queue, stack, linked list. So under these comes array, queue, stack, and the next one is linked list. And in non-linear data structure comes tree and graphs. All these we will get to know in further tutorials. We will get to know about all these things. So in basic operations. All these operations will be performed on different kind of data structures. So wait for the further tutorial. In the next tutorial we will get in more detail with data structure and algorithm. So if you like this video, and share with your friends, and don't forget to subscribe the channel for further updates on these topics.